So the work we're presenting here today is looking at the issue of tsunami waves inundating the coastline. In Indonesia and a lot of other places in the world, they are building mitigation parks, which are hills and vegetation in the coastal zone, and we're trying to look at the ideal geometry of these coastal parks that will best mitigate the tsunami hazard. So as a first step in that, what we're looking at is with a very simple geometry, how the wave characteristics interact with that hill. Right now we're starting with a very simple geometry for the shoreline, which is just a spherical hill. So we just have a sloping beach with a spherical hill, and the parameters we're concerned with here are how the wave height relative to the size of the hill and the spacing between the hills is going to affect how far in the tsunami comes. What we've found in our work so far is that, first of all, the biggest wave is coming the farthest in, which is not surprising. As you add an obstacle, the spacing between the obstacles becomes very important. If you start to have obstacles that are right next to each other, you're going to prevent run-up better. And then as you begin to space the obstacles out, at a certain point, you return to having almost the same amount of run-up as if you hadn't had an obstacle at all.